Hi guys, I hope that you're doing well today. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at the next 24 hours for the elements as we do. I've been doing them from evening to evening, and so that's why I titled it over the top of the actual video there. And so I hope that y'all have had a good day, and happy birthday, happy anniversary to any person that's chiming into any of these readings and all that kind of stuff. And if you are new, my name is Shannon Hensley. I look at a lot of crime and all that kind of stuff as well, and so I can be a firecracker at times. I always just say buckle up. It is what it is. It's just the energy flows through me that way. I totally respect the creator of all things, and so whether you do or not, I don't know. Somebody's fixing to get some justice for something out here, I guess. Anyway, it keeps wanting to show itself to me. But anyway, my channel's a little different, and so welcome in. And just want to say, if you are a troll in any way, shape, or form, and you are not respectful in this channel, I'm telling you that you will bring a damnation to yourself. I'm just saying so, because I left the chat open as well. And so if you can't be kind or upright, and you want to show the world that you're a cuckoo on some stuff, then you go right on ahead. I left it open so that somebody would timestamp this stuff for me tonight. Just makes it a little easier if you don't mind. Otherwise, if you don't want to, then I guess I'll go back and watch anyway. I'm going to go back and watch the video anyway. I always get my own messages on it as well. So anyway, if anybody is able to help in any way, shape, or form, those of you who understand what's going on with me and the criminal that I'm dealing with and stuff like that, and I am in great need of shelter and for food, and so that will be given back to you once I get this situation resolved, I promise you. My information is down below. It's just ShanonEHensleyShAhH for any kind of CashApp, CHIME, or PayPal if you're able to help. Thank you very much. Okay, somebody is very emotional, earth signs in your reading, maybe around a travel situation. I don't know. You have the moon, which is all about emotions. You have somebody crying here. Now underneath that is the depression card, which we're going to look at each one of these underneath this. Something about your mother or a child could be out here as well. These are the cards coming out underneath the death. This is somebody crying. Somebody's very emotional in the next 24 hours around your energy. There's a triangle here. So third parties for some of you all, and underneath that card is the color blue. You got blue and green, maybe very significant for you all in the next 24 hours. It's your heart chakra and your throat chakra. I also think it's your third eye chakra kind of as well, that color blue. So however you want to look at it. Some of y'all may be getting some downloads to something edible could be here as well. The blue tells you to stay calm. Somebody is emotional about something. There are gifts around something, and then the Bible is here. It doesn't surprise me as much as God has been bringing that stuff out. And then something around the travel, and some type of legal matter is out here around something. Underneath that courthouse is the official person. Just wanted to bring it out here. All right, let's get into this reading, earth signs, see what's going on with y'all today. Because every time I read for y'all, OMG stuff been coming out, man. Y'all are really whatever. Anyway, hi. Please don't get upset with me if I don't look down. I'm not used to my chats being on, and I turn them off because of crazies that don't have respect or a mind, or they just want to be. I mean, I understand when people get up in here and act stupid, people are watching your stupidity on anybody's channel, and so that's why I don't really leave them on. But anyway, hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. But I don't ever have them on. So what is this about for earth energy? We have the magician coming out. So somebody very skilled is here. That's you. For some of y'all, somebody's crying because somebody's manipulative. This is about manifesting something. There's a triangle out here around you all in the next 24 hours, and something's around law, or you're dealing with some legal person that's maybe investigating something as well. Show me more information. The letter A is out here. Could be prevalent. Show me earth. Show me earth most time. So the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So this has been oppressive. There is something oppressive out here. But if you are laying that down, then great. Or somebody's plotting something on a third party that'll actually break down to one. And the Magician has one of those wands as well, which is a contract with two wands, or being at a crossroad around some type of a decision on whatever your vehicle or travel situation is. It's got something legal around it and being ethical. Or again, the preacher energy is out here. There's something about somebody giving gifts or being giving somewhere or not, whatever those gifts are. But something secret about here with the moon. You have to use your intuition. And this is either something that's got many different meanings. If you're not dealing with a child situation, it's somebody you grew up with is involved, or it is your child, or it is somebody stumbling up on some type of information out here, and somebody's very much in their emotions about the matter because of whatever somebody's done that has possibly been manipulative out here. Unethical, with something legal going on, with a third party. Okay, but if somebody is making a decision to plot something deceptive, past or present, you're going to have to use your intuition, Earth Signs. I don't know what all the legal stuff that keeps coming around you all, but anyway, your house is here and the moon came out again, and somebody does have two purses here trying to go back and forth about that decision. Secretly, physically exchanging something is also here with the Two of Wands. So your home is here. The moon take you back to your home. It's here twice. Or there's two mothers involved in something for some of your cases. But something is very much emotional out here around your energy. At the bottom of the deck, somebody praying. Anyway, hopefully you can download here on some type of truth. We still have church and state showing up here. It came, I don't know which reading it was last night, but so the emotional individual is here. Her energy is very kind, very intuitive, sweet, caring. What if she's in the upright? If she's in the reverse, and she is a manipulative in her, she is manipulative in her energy, and she's emotional wreck. And you do, again, this is an emotional depression card. The moon, both moons go back to that. Somebody's drowning in emotions here. Literally, something is sad around you all. And I said you love and light if you are upright, because somebody's going to feel something out here, because somebody's done something with it, or is trying to do some type of secret exchange energy out here. Hold on a minute. Show me this Two of Pentacles, please. The A and the T is out here for the letters. ATT, that's a phone. Just some type of a phone call. Maybe you work for AT&T. Something like that is out here. There's two T connections and an A. Person, place, or thing. First, middle, last name with those letters. The letter J is also out here on one of these cards as well. Show me this back and forth with this Two of Pentacles, please. Show me this back and forth, please, for Earth. Why is this here? Queen of Cups comes out on it again. It's about messaging, and somebody is stuck, and so the Hangman has a meaning of stormy waters. It's just all over the place. The letter L is out here with the Hangman, and if there's a mother kid situation, then it would be repeating that for those of you who are dealing with that type of energy. If there's something legal or illegal that is going on with third party situation around your home situation, and this is incarceration because it can be a jail card, then something like that is here. Hopefully those of you who are getting a download and looking from every angle is figuring something out as emotional as something may be. This can be a favorable testimony card, so somebody is getting up in the court and testifying. Hopefully it's upright. In the reverse of its energy, folks, it is a manipulative type of an energy, and you do have the Magician out here. What's at the bottom of this deck? This is about being loyal to something going on around your home, to God more than anything, just to be upright towards your maker, really, with the scripture being out here as well. Whatever Somebody's stuck out here. Again, it's just still showing going back and forth with that Two of Pentacles. It's somebody being stuck in some type of communication. It's stormy out here. So the Queen of Cups, or you're dealing with a water energy, specifically a Cancer or a Pisces energy. I guess Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could go back to the moon, any of them, really. Don't have to be that at all, but there's something about a loyalty situation that is out here going on with this energy. Where's that other deck of cards here that I want to use? Show me Earth, Most High. What do they need to know? They ain't who you think they are. So I just did a reading on my other platform, and I shared it in the post or the community section of this platform. And it's called Fake ID. They ain't who you think they are. It's actually when I named it. I put my hands find the card that actually says that on it. And it's with pictures of a bunch of IDs there. And somebody's fake. Somebody's fake around somebody's home. And there was the preacher that also came out in that reading again. And so now you're just getting the Bible out here. And so anyway, something wrong somewhere. There was hidden intentions, treachery, death was all over that thing as well. And anyway, every time I read for the Earth energy, something crazy just comes out around y'all. And something legal is around it all the time. Anyway, they ain't who you think they are. And somebody, I guess, finding this information out, or the communication about what God brought out, and somebody's in their freaking mind about it, or they were there to do something real bad, and there was something about documents and stuff that were upside down. Anyway, when I went back to watch that video last night when I was reading, I think it was for the Earth reading here, there was things about documents being ironed, and somebody ironed some type of a document. What came out in that reading was glue, and an envelope was in the reverse, and so you had the fake ID. Found my hands there. If somebody did something and used glue also to put an envelope together, and because a copycat was there, somebody took a copy and then put something back inside of an envelope like it had never been messed with, or something like that. Something like that was showing itself to me when I went back and watched that video. Okay, just kind of tie in energies of last night's reading, because we're still closing out last night's energy, and I was in that reading as well. So there's something about that, because it was just all over the place last night. When we read, people need to really go look at your documents and stuff. A runner is here, and bad checks are out here. Well, that'll make you cry. Somebody sitting out here doing some stuff with some money, very unethical out here, because there were 19 pentacles that came out. That's large sums of stuff. Very fraudulent things. Somebody's a freaking monster out here. Well, somebody is not who you think they are, or you're that creep that I'm talking to. It says that they did it on purpose. They do know what they're doing on purpose. They don't give a rip that you're going to cry, or you don't give a rip that you're going to cry, or I don't know. Somebody also going to turn around and do something on purpose to you as well, because you reap what you sow. This crap pisses me off, folks. Pisses me off. Who do people think they are? God says you a monster. Somebody could go to jail because the prison card was there. Show me more information. Something about the car lot. There was all kinds of vehicle traveling stuff all over that. Whatever something already happened in a car lot that was crazy. Or somebody's trying to do something in a car lot. If they're doing something on purpose, they are a freaking monster out here. They ain't who you think they are. And there's something about your money and checks and stuff like that attached to some stuff. This person has 2 purses. Okay? And so there's big time secrets around y'all with this triangle going on. Somebody's a manipulator out here on something. A school. Okay, well, this is a student's card. Or you got teacher energy out here attached to something, or somebody you grew up with is involved in this matter out here. A doctor. It's right here. The magician has a meaning of a doctor as well. We had healthcare fraud that came out. There's something very illegal out here going on, okay? Most of us say he's going to make something out for good, and their little people game's going to end out here. Well, God's going to send somebody to jail for some crap. Show me earth energy. Take a couple of these, and we'll take a rune, and then we'll move on to fire. It says, hope deferred makes the heart sick. But when the desire comes, it's a tree of life. And God's going to make something out for good. So if you've already been crying over some stuff, folks, God's got it all under control for you. Okay, it's too emotional out here around your energy or whatever. The letter A. Okay, it specifically also came out in that reading. Or Amy or something like that was there in that reading. But the letter A, person, place, or a thing, there's a Mexican man or a woman out here involved in something going on. It came out, and I think in the earth reading last night when I was reading. They don't like that you know what they really are. Okay, well, too bad, sweetheart. Somebody's doing some crap out here on purpose. You just want to be a deceiver, folks? Well, anyway, what the crap, man. There is a warning out here, earth signs. At the bottom of the deck, something about a rock star. You just like rock music. And then an emergency is out here. Okay, well, something is up because the danger was there in that reading. So it would behoove you guys, if this is resonating with you, to go watch that reading because somebody ain't who you think they are. They have fake. Where they work for a doctor and there's just some type of a connection with somebody there. I don't know. Anyway, you put the pieces together. You do your own search. Something's huge going on, man, the next 24 hours. The letter A came out of the bag here as well. It's very significant to something. So if you have an A connection with anybody, first, middle, last name, estate, county, I don't know. It's very significant. The pictograph, though, looks like an F. And this is about looting on people and praying after them, which is interesting because one of the meanings of the moon, if you look, the pictograph of the moon looks like a man on his side hunting. It represents hunting, chasing. Something could have happened around hunting. You like to hunt and fish and stuff like that, but it has a meaning of laying down, hunting, chasing things. Same thing with this rune coming out of the bag. Looting on people. They do it on purpose. They're a freaking monster. If somebody's sitting out in the parking lot waiting for somebody to go work or something, and yesterday when I was reading the house and the key kept showing up. Somebody got access to your house and your key. Or your vehicle keys or something like that. Something wrong. Somebody's doing something stupid on purpose. If that's past energy that shows somebody's going to go to prison for the thing that they did on purpose, and there was death all over the place in that other reading, whatever, this is also council, and you have the courthouse here. So anyway, the letter A or the letter F, and then the work rune did come out. You work with this person, or while you're at work, or whatever, or there's a doctor specifically out here connected to their medical person, whatever. The Queen of Cups can also represent a nurse type of energy. If something's an emergency going down and somebody's doing something on purpose and somebody's having to be rushed somewhere, it's emotional, and that sends you love and light. Again, the blue is out here. It tells you to stay calm on something that is going on. It says something's around an emergency here. Okay, this is a work rune that is the V under the W. It looks like a P. It is about a protection. It is also about hitting rock freaking bottom. Whatever somebody's done with some bad checks out here, I guess they did something really bad because there was all kinds of money there. And the luxury rune came out in that reading, and a hidden relationship was there in that reading as well. It is something very much emotional, and somebody's needing to cry out to the Most High God. Okay, whether you go to church with this person or not, but something about this, the preacher was there. The priest card came out in that reading, and then we had the false church that came out last night. But God's saying he's going to make something out for good, folks. You just need to trust, all right? Okay, so we're going to go on and move on to fire energy. Wow, what a reading. I'm hearing mother-daughter. I don't know, something about a mother and daughter is out here attached to something. I just seen the letter M, the letter W, and the letter A, and I've seen the word flowers, and I've seen pink pink flowers. I don't know. Anyway, you interpret. The rock star is here, so pink is a lady rock star type of energy as well. We had the country music stuff come out this morning, so somebody in stardom is here as well in this energy. Give me just a second to put these cards up so that we can move on to the next element sign. Well, somebody please timestamp this for me. We're going to do fire, and we're at 2043. Fire, Most High God, show me fire. What's going on with fire for the next 24 hours? You have the dirt road. This is some type of travel or a long-term energy is here with that pathway. Something like that. Your mother is coming out here. Let me cut this deck. That wanted to jump out. So anyway, the Queen of Cups was just doing real heavy in the earth reading. The shoes or walking down dirt roads, something like that. Sometimes travel is just here in general. Your shoes also go to peace. And somebody today has been trying to make peace, but it's been a lie. And they were only there for the gain of something, and that's kind of what we were just seeing in that earth reading as well. So, all right. So you have to stay calm again. The color blue is here. It's also a political party, and I did have Congress come out in that reading, and I had something great big come out on another reading today as well. And then there's your triangle. There's 3 little snails here working real slow, doing something out here. Don't you know there's security out here when you get a square as well? Okay, but I feel like you just need to stay calm around something. God is going to make something out for good, regardless. He's trying to do something on purpose out here. Show me fire, please. So this was interesting in that reading. So first of all, let me ask a question. Is there not anybody kind here that can do what I ask? Am I just talking to people that are crude all the time on my platforms? I asked kindly if somebody could please timestamp some stuff. You are doing it on purpose, aren't you, government? I'm very disappointed in you. Because a regular channel would have people all up in here doing whatever. But I'm dealing with people that are just outright rude and crude on my platforms. Anyway, the journal is here, and I stated that the Most High was bringing through my spirit that there was something in a book somewhere. And then he had my hands find something about money was found in a book or something. This is a discovery of something that is here. There are 2 women that are out here involved in something. There is some communication around you fire signs that is going on. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on, Miss Cupcake. Or what's going on with your mother or your mother-in-law or whatever. Somebody's guilty out here for some stuff. There's death out here. There's death out here attached to some stuff. A younger woman is out here. Again, your mother is out here. Your daughter then is out here. You also have the occupation. Something's going on at work with some people, and they're doing something at work while you're at work. All that kind of stuff is here. Show me fire, please. I thank you, Jehovah, that you have it all under control, that you are not pleased with people that are monsters. You are just not pleased with them. I know something's happened because people stopped getting on and they were just all jumping on just a second ago. It's ridiculous. Whoever the stupid kid is that's behind a matter as well, that's attached to something, your kid will go to jail for this stuff. And I know that you know who I'm talking to. I am talking to somebody's stupid kid that's involved in some crap. And somebody thinks because they set up in the spot that their kid don't have to pay for something, God's going to make them pay for it. Show me fire energy. There's the Emperor. right, well, there's boss energy here. There's an occupation that's here. You also have, there's the kid right here. Anyway, and somebody's trying to trade something or something like that is out here. Everything's real passionate out here. Hey, Aries, how you doing? Anyway, there's the Lover's card. They ain't really, they're just playing you. For a lot of you, there's a Fool here, and that goes back to the letter Tav, which is to sign something, and somebody just had bad checks everywhere. Okay? Or somebody works for the courthouse in bad checks or something like that is out here. So the law is here. The DA is also here, just in the letters. But the courthouse was just there. We have the letter D and the letter A. And there could be something out here around a fire situation. Don't have to. But somebody's added some things together, folks, around some stuff. And the magician is also here. A little manipulator is here. There's the Queen of Swords there as well. So if she's upright, she's going to just be upright. And if she's not, she's a crazy kook in the reverse. But somebody is out here that is trying to redeem something. And somebody is going to add up something here that is being said and traded and stuff like that. So, let's see. There's knowledge, I am knowing, communication is the sentence that is out here. Let me just say, I have freedom of speech and I have rights. And you are breaking the law on my platform. President Trump has already stated that no one messes with the technology or anything else, and you are out of order and you're going to go to jail. You are going to go to jail, and I have a right to interact with people on this platform. And when I get my hands on you, I have begged God to unleash his wrath through my hands. Or that somebody will come along and tear you to smithereens and cut you to sunder. Because you're out of order on my platform. Show me. So the letter T is here. And the letter D, Donald Trump is out here. The letter T, the D, the W, the V, the Y, and the A is out here. And the Queen of Wands is jumping out here, whoever she is for you. Got fire is out here. It is, and I'm looking at fire energy. And there is 2 women out here that are involved in something, and somebody's kid or the school or teacher energy came out in the earth reading. There's something to do with a widow, or somebody's fixing to freaking die and be a widow, or there's a black widow around something that is out here as well. Something with your occupation, and a boss is out here, and the DA is showing up. And somebody knows about some type of communication going on out here. Somebody's got an aha moment of something out here. There's a discovery of something, some type of a mystery, and somebody knows that somebody's guilty out here is what's showing. Show me more information here. Secrets with the High Priestess, having to use your intuition around the money, around the document, the birth certificate. It's the identification. It's about traveling somewhere as well. The letter Z is also coming out here. The B and the J and the T is out here again. So there's the magician. You guys got 2 magicians out here. So anyway, something about your job is here. You have very skilled people around something. There's a travel going on out here around some stuff. Unless I pick through my hands. Wow, it kept coming out of the other deck today. Most that's going to meet a need. Well, good. I need a need met because somebody is deliberately suppressing me on purpose. Try to do something stupid and heinous out here. And something stupid and heinous is going to take place with the person trying to do some nonsense to me. Anyway, God's going to supply a need. Thank you, Most High. Just that's almost every reading I've done today, that card's come out that's come out of the other deck. Anointing oils are here. We have spiritual stuff going on. We got people that just are not spiritual at all. They're crazy and they're a monster. God just said somebody was a monster. Somebody who goes to a gym is out here. There's an IT worker. There's an IT worker. There's the letter Q is out here. Hey, Mayor, how you doing? Somebody who goes to dialysis is here. Oh, you have the doctor energy that just came out. And anyway, if you're upright, I said you love and light, all that kind of stuff. Crazy people turning on themselves. It's because people are monsters, folks. People are freaking monsters. They're stupid, and we don't have to put up with them. I just won't. I'm dealing with them day by day. Can't call no authority because I'm messing with my technology. All I get is fake people with the artificial intelligence. I'm just supposed to sit in a corner, and anybody that I talk to, somebody runs over here and shuts it down because you won't talk to nobody because I've done a crime against you, and I'm sorry if you can't eat or have any kind of bed to sleep in, but I'm not going to pay for a crime I did to you, and that's what the crap I'm dealing with fools. It's a bunch of shit. It's a bunch of bullshit. The bus is out here. Okay, well, the school just came out in the other reading. The bus is here. Something secret about this bus is here. Okay? And somebody knows somebody signed something where somebody went. That's a local bus, the school came out, and you could be a school bus driver. I don't know, but somebody did something that you're connected with that energy. Don't you dare sit here and judge me when you have not sat here for over 2 years crying out for help and nobody talked to you because some freaking criminal is behind the scenes, and then I get up in here and put somebody in their place and give a what for, folks. Because I have a right to do it. There's a freaking monstrous, demonic individual doing something crazy to a person's life. Right, Cupcake? Piece of filth? Somebody is wishing somebody would come up in here and talk to them. Somebody behind closed doors. Well, somebody's just a little player out here around something. Or somebody knows something is going on behind closed doors. There's intimate things that are here. Attached to something going on with the matter. Secret communication is out here. It's secret. They're going to be charged. Thank you, Mosai. He just said in the earth reading that God's going to make it out for good. There's a love situation energy is out here. For some of y'all, it's not. For some of y'all, it is in a third party because the triangle was in the earth reading. They just a freaking monster. They're doing some crap on purpose. They just think they're running the freaking show, and they're going to get tortured at the end of some crap. The letter Y is out here, which could also be the letter J, because a J isn't that old. It has turned into, the Y has turned into the letter J. So it could be either or of those letters. Somebody won't fix something because they're full of pride and they have secrets out here. It's just too bad. God says your little people game's over. I don't think that you are over God Almighty, man. I don't know what you are, but I mean, in your brain, you're nothing. You're some type of delusional, insane piece of monster. God called you a monster in the earth reading. And God says you're going to freaking be charged because all day long people know some stuff about you and there's secret communication going on about the stuff. The things that you've done behind closed doors, and they're also speaking behind closed doors. They know you won't fix something because you're prideful and got some freaking secrets out here. And whatever the crap you do with somebody at school or whatever the crap is about that's been manipulated. Somebody's just as skilled as you, and you think you're all that in a bag of chips, and somebody's gonna outwit you. Bunch of crap. Hurt. Oh, poor baby. Hurt. What? You're a narcissist. You ain't hurt. You don't want to heal nothing. You just play games and you're doing it on purpose. You ain't hurt. You're the one hurting people. Stupid ditch. A physical death is here. God said in that reading he's going to kill you. You had 24 hours and then you're going to die. He's going to kill you. A pimp. Yeah, you're going to die, you freak. Yeah, you're going to die, you freak. Your siblings are out here around some crap. Okay? The Most High says that you and I are supposed to observe His way of doing things, to be in the truth, not play games. Not play games, folks. What the crap is wrong with you in the earth? He commands us not to turn from the right or to the left, and to walk in His ways, because it is our life to keep His way. You don't want to? That's your business. Get off my platform. I have no tolerance for people playing games. You're killing yourself with that stupidness. Somebody's going to get charged in this bull crap that's going on out here. So the sun is out here. It is out here. The letter Q is out here. In the runic alphabet, it's the letter S. And then you have the TH and the DH. Somebody's name is Seth out here. And the DH and the TH ran together is the phonics for death. There's physical death out here. Has some crap going on. So whatever it is for you, strategizing. You go ahead and strategize. You're fixing to get charged. You're fixing to die. You're fixing to, I don't know, you and your little buddies that crawl in your stupid shell here, working really slow. You go right on ahead. Somebody could work for the Shell gas station as well, because we've got driving stuff out here as well, whatever that means. Anyway, there's activity going on right now with this matter, and somebody's fixing to go to freaking jail because you got the guilty card out here, man, fools. Got a younger person involved in some pimping nonsense as well, then you do. That's a younger lady card as well. Anyway, this is a victory, and so is this, and God's doing something secretly behind the scenes, and that's known about this foolish behavior that's out here. What somebody has freaking done and signed on documents and crap and manipulated some stupid stuff. They did it on purpose. You thought you're some type of freaking big shot around either somebody who went while they're at work or somebody you work with just to get in there and do the stuff. Look, there's the prison right there. See you later, fool. See you later, fool. You're getting charged like it says. Let's move on to water energy. I'm going to have to borrow somebody's phone tomorrow and try to get them to call it under their name and get somebody on the phone and have somebody trap somebody have somebody else use their name to get them to go somewhere and get some real person, some way, shape, or form to show up for me so that I can disclose some stuff on my platform, some way, shape, or form. I can't do this no more. I've got to get this person out of the earth, folks. I've got to see them die. I'm not going to be satisfied until they're dead. What they have done to me is the most foulest thing. And they are going to pay for every single thing that I've had to go through. God is going to wash his feet in the blood of his freaking enemies and these freaking monsters. You will never breathe again. God said today, those who sought after our life, those people who want uprightness in the earth and following God's way hard, ain't going to bend for nobody. He said they're going to go down to the lower parts of the earth. Again, a physical death just came out. They freaking crazy turning on themselves because they won't do what's right because they're freaking monsters out here. Don't have to deal with you peace nut cases. Oh, you're hurt. You ain't hurt. You people causing the crap in the earth, you're maggots. You're filthy maggots of the earth. Don't even know why God even allowed you people to even come into the earth through your mother's womb. Don't want to understand it. Don't want to. God said they were only created for the day of destruction. You got people coming out the womb and people's parents teaching them some crazy stuff, how to pick people's pockets, how to be crooked. You just came out of the womb just to die. Because you won't do what's right. You're nothing but filth. Show me water energy, Most High God. The clothesline. Well, something is going to be aired out as well. Bells. People are going to hear somebody's dirty laundry out here. Somebody's dirty laundry is coming out because God said so today. And he said they ain't going to see it coming. Oh my God, that reading was so huge today. Both those readings that I did were huge. Person is crazy. Anyway, you got the mature man coming out here, and you got the great fortune, or all that money is there again. And somebody's also written hot checks on other people's things. Whatever. There's the third party wanting to jump out. There's the triangle, and there is an issue out here, isn't it? Who caused it? Yeah, I think we know who caused it. Don't we, Cupcake? Don't we, Rachel? Don't we, Rob? I'll call your names out, because I know that my channel is ran underground, and you people are going to sit here and play some game with me. You dang straight, I'm going to call your freaking name out, man. Everybody's going to know who you are at the end of the matter. The sun. Okay, well, it just came out. It was there twice, really. Anyway, the child is here. It's a student, because the school was in the earth reading, the bus was in the fire reading. It's a student card again. It's also either somebody that you just went to school with, or stumbling up on the information. It's also somebody just, their brain's like a child. Crazy individual. Show me water. Show me water here. So there is the journey. It came out in the earth reading, and the wife card, or the mother card, wanted to jump out in the fire reading. So this is somebody who stepped out and did something. They got pregnant for some of y'all. Anyway, whatever. Mother-child energy is here, but it's somebody who's married, and we had the word married woman or something like that came out today, and somebody's nothing but a screwball. And I guess if they are into whoredom and they're a little pimp connected to something, I guess so, and they stepped out and played the whore on something out here. Anyway, there's a third party out here. The triangle's out here. Somebody is listening, okay, or calling somebody on the phone with bells, or school bells, or whatever. But somebody dirty laundry is fixing to get literally all over the world for some cases, and it is a sour issue out here. And this is a fame and glory. Somebody's really known, and God said so today, and He ain't putting up with them. Things about that person's out of here. They ain't in unity. Came out in the reverse. They weren't. They were just like, let's just forget about the past, baby. I still feel the same about you as I always have. Let's just forget about the past. And the person's crazy. They're only in it for the gain. That's it. All they do is freaking play games. They're mental out here. Anyway, in the reverse, there is no unity out here. Show me water. Ridiculous retards. King of Swords is out here, and the King Queen Swords been highlighted really strong, and which I spoke about them today. Here they are again. Show me more. The Queen Swords was just in the fire reading. Very sharp individual if he's upright. Otherwise, he's a freak. I mean, it said crazy people were turning on themselves. There's a group involved in something. King Cups is here in the reverse, and this real fast talker, quick communication, quick. There's something about traveling out here, because something's an emergency in the earth reading. And there is the journey card in the totally other deck came out in the earth reading, and it's in a different deck here in your reading. Queen of Cups was twice in the earth reading. The King of Cups is here in your reading in the reverse. You have two kings here, and if he is in the upright, he's very emotional right now. Then showing up in the reverse, Ten of Cups. If that's, we know something is emotional because it was all up in the earth reading. So in the reverse, it's like emotions are freaking everywhere. But God said He's going to make something out for good. Somebody's fixing to get bent for some crap that they've hurt other people on, because they're freaking monsters. They're freaking monsters out here. Give me another card, please. The little spy in the reverse. All right. Well, this is somebody's hearing something. The bells go to you listening to something. Something's being aired out with some dirty laundry. Okay. If you do live somewhere and you've put your clothes on the line, then so be it. It's about a loyalty situation. Somebody's wife is out here. Represents somebody's wife stepping out and doing some crap. They're not, and again, they're not loyal. They did some crap out here. They either whore on the side, their husband don't know. I don't know, there's a mature person involved in the matter with the matter. Anyway, the pimp come out. They don't care about crap. This is I don't care. Or because somebody got rejected and they got hurt, they turned into some freaking stupid monster on some crap, I guess. What the crap ever, man. There is a headship out here. There's a judgment. There's actually a harsh judgment coming, folks, for something that's taken place. Somebody's overheard some things that have been said out here. Show me this, King of Cups in the reverse, please. Only for the money. It's all it was for today. So it is an interference with the 8 of Swords. It's incarceration as well, on because that's a manipulator. And there were 2 magicians that just came out in the fire reading. Again, there's something very legal going on. It is about a love situation. It's about being receptive, but somebody really isn't. It's in the reverse. Okay? There's a little hacker right there. It just happened on my platform. That's why I went off at the beginning of the fire reading. And if you just can't, you just don't understand what I'm going through, folks. Yeah, I have a leg to stand on with it. Somebody act like I don't even know what you're talking about here. Okay, well, somebody is hacking in on some people's stuff, folks. It comes out all the time on the platform. You're fixing to get your head beat to a pulp. You fixing to hurt like you've never hurt before doing this crap to people, folks. I've never had a fight in my life, by the way. I'm 54 years old, but I begged God to please, if you will permit it, let your wrath come through me and let me take this freaking ditchy energy down. God can use anybody to do it, but I'm going to push their execution button at the end of this crap. Anyway, that stuff is here. And somebody act like they don't know something. I'm just going to pretend. You ain't going to be able to pretend. Because God's going to do something. And put something right up in your freaking face, man. You talk to your kids because it's important. You do have kids out here. School energy is really coming out. And here it is again. It keeps coming out on the platform. Somebody using kids to do some crap. That could be full-blown teenagers. Anyway, somebody really ain't in unity with somebody out here. There's a freaking issue. Sour energy is going to come out of something that's going on. And somebody's freaking a monster. For some of you all, you're going to catch this and God's going to make it out for good, but you're going to do what he says to do. It's urgent. Get up right now and do whatever you got to do because it's something, it's emergency. You just said so in the earth reading. Show me more information, please. A government intelligence is out here. Whether you dirty or not, I don't know. A thief capturing on the net. It's the internet. It is this bull crap that comes out all the freaking time on people's technology and people wanting your key accounts to get up in here to tickle the freaking wires. And these people are going to throw their freaking job away for fraudulent nonsense. And then people are going to spit on you and kick the crap out of you. We seen a picture of it yesterday. Somebody behind those bars getting the crap beat out of. And if that's how God's going to just wait for you in the jail cell because of your stupidness out here, then good. Let God just send some creep to beat the crap out of you behind the bars and do whatever's got to be done. You're a freaking thief and you're cursed. Capturing with the net. It is the internet. And government intelligence, they have the power to tickle the freaking wires. There's the bribe. And somebody was saying, hey, baby, let me back in here. 2 days ago, that was there. And we looked in the hidden space, and the thief was there with the card that also came out with it, meaning altering things on technology. It was there. Does that piss you off? Do you understand why I'm pissed now, folks? I'm sitting here. I need shelter and I need food. It's an emergency. People just watching? Yeah, because somebody's doing some crap. They don't want you to, they don't want you to hear that I need help. They want to get away with the crime and murder. They are changing things. My screen is changing as I talk to you. A separation is here. Well, let God separate you asunder. The police are... Somebody was being charged in the fire reading. A bike. Okay, well, you got children out here, and it's important, and someone tall is out here involved in the matter out here on something. You got tall people around you? I don't really know. It says, happy is the man that fears Elohim or God always, but he that hardens his neck shall fall at once, and you're out of here. You just don't have no right to sit here and be some type of fool. Somebody wears glasses, or this glasses keeps wanting to come out. It just keeps wanting to come out. It's significant. Kids wear glasses. I don't know. It's significant to some stuff. A mental case. They are. It's the crazy people were turning on themselves. They crazy. They crazy. The nut case. The nuts. It's causing nonsense in the earth realm. Causing fights. Causing stupidness. So this card has a meaning of somebody full grown and their brain's just like some type of crazy out here. Some people just, they're mind controlled. It's a freaking mental case. It's dumb. We got somebody, so the pimp come out and somebody want you to go and to get a hotel, or somebody has seen where somebody has signed something at a hotel is also here. There's paper trail, because that paper trail kept showing up today. Anyway, every little secret thing's going to come out, man. It says that the upright shall dwell in the land and the perfect shall remain in it. And let's see what God says he's going to do to people who are not upright. He calls you wicked transgressors, and he said they shall be cut off from the earth and rooted out of it. We kept seeing that sickle today. God's going to cut asunder some people, folks, doing some crazy in the earth realm. People have a right to get up and fight for the things that are rightfully theirs. People have a right to stand up for their own rights and to take back what stupid idiots have taken from us. We have rightful ownership to things that are ours. You don't get to steal. Somebody's husband is out here. Well, again, so they're a mature man is out here, and then the wife card is out here, so... The DMV. Okay, again, somebody's got a fake identification. Just came out real strong in that other reading. Legal. Well, the courthouse was in the earth reading. And the flattery that's out here. Again, there's bribery. Hey, I need you to give me a fake ID. Because they faked a birth certificate. They ain't even who you think they are at all. Bunch of bull crap. The Jara, the letter J came out of the bag, and ICE, which is police. So we had the 88. Somebody's going to have a tower moment. Boy, that 88 is... 8s were everywhere in that other reading just a minute ago. It tells people, we better stay calm, and God help me. May God help me stay calm. I'm beyond pissed, folks. And I'm sure a lot of people are beyond pissed at what these people have done in the earth realm. Let me remind you that God said that when he came back, he was coming back with his angels and his saints. And he said that he was going to have their blood all over him. That's this realm, a very spiritual war that is going on. And some of us are right in the heat of a battle. And it's bloodshed. It's vengeance from God. That's this realm. People being cut asunder. People better watch what they're freaking doing, because I have never in my life had a fight, but I have literally had this. I have just begged God for the wickedness that has come in this realm and has been just nasty. Let me take them out, God, because they're foul. This is death with ice as well. It's a monstrous type of a rune to get because it goes back to hatefulness and that's what these people have done. They've caused it. They've caused it in the earth. It's also a victory rune. This rune says that I'm interested too. Nobody ain't interested in you, man. You crazy. Somebody got rejected and somebody turned into just an outright freaking monster and a mental case out here. They did some crap on purpose. And they're freak. And they sit here, act like I don't even know what you're talking about. And they freaking stupid out here, what they are. And they getting judged for this crap. Anyway, an IT worker is out here. And anyway, people using people's identifications and getting in on people's sensitive information. That's absolutely unacceptable. That's absolutely unacceptable. Let's go back to air. Talking to all the fake people anyway, so it really don't matter, right? Bunch of crap. This pimp is gonna have his private part completely chopped off of him. May God let him just sit there and bleed out and cry out for the nasty that he is. It's disgust. That idiot came out the other day on the platform. It's gross. All right, Most High, show me air energy. Your right hand shall find out all your enemies. Kill them, Most High, kill them. You just said physical death, so kill them. Kill every one of them. Let them suffer for every person who's also had to suffer. Give them double damnation. So all the money, it is here. And somebody's kid is out here around some stuff. So anyway, God just said you better talk to your kids. It's important. 99 is out here. There's bloodshed with that number. With 1818, you have 2 moons in the earth reading. It said they did it on purpose. The first time we in the scripture was there in that reading. And the first time we see 1818, which are 2 moons together, which are a series of 4 nines. And like I always say, and it always proves itself when I read, when you get a bunch of 9s, there's bloodshed somewhere. First time we see that is when Cain killed Abel. And that's what always comes out. And so there's bloodshed, and that's why somebody needs to talk to their kid real quick. God said it's an emergency. I don't know where your kids are, but you can stop this video right now. Come back to it if you got kids. There's a cupcake, a cupcake. Anyway, it's coming through my spirit. And little gifts, it's actually bribes, because the bribes just came out. Somebody's trying to bribe a little kid to do something, or a teenager to do something. They're in danger. They're in danger. Show me air energy, Most High. If that was past energy, if somebody's being investigated, they did it on purpose, is what it said. Okay? The fish, something by water, always comes out. This is also money and stuff like that. Finances. It's also overindulging energy as well. And so anyway, and then you got the doggy dog here, somebody's friend. If that's upright, that's about being loyal to something. It's protecting something. It's good news in the upright. If it's in the reverse, it goes to prostitution, and the pimp in wording just came out. In the reverse, it goes to a perversion of any kind. And because the Most High says if you take a bribe, it perverts your way. And so somebody turned into a freaking pervert. There's kids out here, and somebody's obviously a pimp is a freaking pervert. It's nasty. It's also same-sex issues with the dog. If you go do research on it spiritually, it's also control freak nonsense and attacking type of energy is here. But somebody's done something on purpose. Whatever the crap it was. Something perverted's out here being done on purpose. Show me air. The baby. We have a child. Something about this kid. Or you're just at the beginning stages of something if you're not dealing with kids. And then a scholar is out here attached to something. So anyway, we just had all the school and the bus come out in 2 of the other readings. Or any kind of scholar is out here attached to something going on. Show me more information, please. Somebody's being syrupy sweet with the icing on the cake with your kids, folks. It ain't good. God says somebody was going to get charged if you catch them. So that blue is out here in a really big way. And again, just to stay calm, because God said so just a second ago. Something's emergency somewhere. It is an emergency. This is, the square can go to security as well. And then there are third parties that just showed up in the water reading as well. And then the triangle come out a couple of times. So there's triangle out here. And somebody works real slow in doing something. And there's three people involved in this matter. Show me air energy, please. Bunch of freaking money out here. It's all fraudulent for a lot of people's stuff, given what we're looking at right now in the States and what's all over the news. Bunch of freaks need to go to prison, and they will go to prison and pay for these crimes. Show me air, please. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This a piece of nutcase. This person is stingy, greedy, jealous, not practical at all. She's just some type of nutcase. Bad business deals. If she has money, she can pay somebody off. I mean, somebody was being bribed just a second ago. If she's out of money, she's desperate for it. Just tell me what to do. I'll take it. I'll do it. If she's some type of stupid ditch in the reverse of her energy. Crazy individual. Somebody could have 2 little kids. There are 2 kids cards out here, or toddler and an infant for some cases that way. There are little kids out here attached to some stuff going on again. So the I'm sorry card. Anyway, they ain't sorry. They're sorry, but they ain't apologetic. There was no unity there just a second ago. So the King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the World card is here. Take the bottom of this. And then there's the bribe there with the Six of Pentacles. Okay, something's going to end. Something's brutal out here because it's bloodshed. Ten of Swords would be a brutal bloodshed type of energy. And again, something's got an emergency and they're doing it on purpose. Somebody did something on purpose, whether it's past or whatever. They're playing somebody. It's all about money, because your Great Fortune card is here. It's all about your checks, for them to sign off on checks. The bad checks came out, or somebody worked for the courthouse in bad checks as a clue to something as well, with something going on here. Something happened around a holiday with the cake, then find something about a holiday, because there's also gifts here attached to this, and traveling is here on something that's went down somewhere. Somebody paid somebody off to do something at your folks. And somebody's friend is around either these children. There's a pervert energy with the dog, and the negative of this energy, because that Queen of Pentacles around the holidays, she was coming out with children around her, and she was trying to get some little kid to go do something nasty with somebody's husband. That's gross. That's perverted. That's freaking nasty. It's freaking nasty. It's gross. Show me this Queen of Pentacles. You do need to be slowly tortured for that crap. You filth. You freaking filth. It is something passionate around her. She's filth. She's a ditch. She's a ditch. Show me more information. There's the Jezebel. Again, this somebody don't give a rip. It came out in the reverse, which makes it bad. They're a liar. This somebody who's a freaking control freak. They're doing things on purpose. Like I said, that dogs take you back to Jezebel. Somebody wants to control somebody or something. They're freaking disgusting out here. This is I'll one up you. Go ahead, ditch. You're fixing to go to freaking jail for some crap. I spit on you, you filth bag. You're fixing to get trapped up in some crap out here. And I'm going to be the first person I beg God let my hands be placed upon you. And that legal people will allow it to happen, man. There's the sun again. Well, God said he was going to make something out for good. He's going to humble somebody by force. Somebody's also flying in somewhere to take care of something in the government here. Real quick energy. Okay? This pride, conceit, and ego as well in the negative of the sun. But God did say he's going to make something out for good. There's been something real backstabbing out here. That's just some nonsense going on. And again, they did the crap on purpose. They did the crap on purpose. Got children out here that should just irate people. Government people involved in some crap in a really dirty way where children are concerned. That they should literally be taken out and tortured real slow and let somebody sit there and do something real nasty to them in a real hateful type of a way and torture their private parts and everything else and see what they're gonna say about it. You filth bags. That is what's going to happen to you. I'm getting a picture of somebody being tied up, and their arms and their legs are spread apart. It's a man that I'm seeing, and somebody I'm hearing. Was it Nero? I don't know. There's the Roman Catholic energy came out today. Something about history. They used to hang people up, or somebody. I don't remember where I heard that story. Somebody just bite their balls, just bite them, and torture them that way. I'm seeing people get that type of torment from God for what they've done to children. Because even the Mashiach said it'd be better for you to have a millstone around your neck and be thrown out into the ocean, into the water, than to hurt one of these little ones. 9/11. May somebody hang you up, spread your stupid nasty legs apart, and be really, really mean to your private areas for what you freaks are doing these kids out here, you nasty, pompous disgust. Now you know why God's going to wash his feet in the blood of his enemy. That's nasty. Tremble, sweat, move with vexation. Well, God's going to get the last say. That's right. You don't. God is. That's ridiculous. Crush energy. Well, anyway, somebody is going to get, your balls are going to get freaking crushed for some crap. You piece of filth. A judge is out here. All right, well, anyway, some stupid judges out here. Somebody has hidden intentions. Okay, it says it's known. It is known. Somebody's fixing to get so embarrassed, just all over the freaking place. God's going to make sure that somebody's getting cut asunder on some stuff out here. There is going to be a positive outcome. God keeps saying so. He said he's going to supply needs, and he's going. These crazy people, God is not going to justify crazies. He's just not going to. There's the FBI, because somebody was going to get charged. Okay, there's all the gold. Yeah, there is a lot of money out here. And something about your cousin is involved in something out of tire service. And then the word court is also out here, and then shelter energy is out here. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Isn't it, you foul beast? I have an emergency and people know it, and people just being some type of fool. We have the letter O. Oklahoma, Oregon, anything like that could be here. This is money and assets and stuff like that. It's also a positive rune as well, because God's going to do something out here. He said he's going to get the last say. Not man. Not man. Not these crazies. Not these fools. And this is a justice that's going to be assured. This is the torch. The K under the C, it looks like a V. And anyway, there's something that happened around some stupid misunderstanding. Nonsense, I guess so. Somebody crazy out of the matter. Some type of a forgiveness situation. Anyway, people they just went too freaking far on some crap. And God's going to make it out for good. The PayPal. energy is out here. So we had Venmo and stuff come out and PayPal come out yesterday as well. So anyway, if anybody's able to help me, my information's down below. It's an emergency. It says that the king, by judgment, establishes the land. But he that receives gifts overthrows the land. A gift is a bribe. So what's it going to be, Mr. Trump? Are you upright? Because I know, the people know who I am. And I'm sitting here suffering. And the land's either going to be busted up and God's going to get the last say either way. He says that there's going to be a positive outcome regardless for his people. I really hope that my president is upright. There's bribes out here going on. And it's going to tear the land up or it's going to establish it. Healthcare fraud is going on. That's right. And the people need to go to jail. And I just talked about it on the other platform. Bunch of crap. It says that the wicked, they work a deceitful work. But to him that says righteousness, there's going to be a sure reward. Thank you, Musa. Thank you. Something about a love situation is going on out here. This ain't love. Not like that. I mean, if there's a triangle. If there is and there's something pure around something, somebody crazy around it, then it's done something nasty. In a really nasty type of way. They're a very hurtful individual. It says, he that sacrifices unto any except for the Most High God, he shall utterly be destroyed. We've got people also child sacrificing out here as well. It's interesting. This just came out of that other little deck in the Earth reading. I think it was the Earth reading, wherever it was. It says, the upright shall dwell in the land. It's upright people, not nasty people. Not people giving bribes. Not people doing crazy things, little children. You're not upright. You're filth. And you will stay filthy still. You'll be kicked out of the earth realm for eternity. You're nasty. It's upright people that's going to dwell in the land. And but the wicked transgressors shall be cut off and be rooted out. Again, God's fixing to cut some people asunder. It's judgment day, folks. With or without anybody else's, with or without your approval, God said, I'm going to get the last say. So whether you take these bribes or not, God's still going to make it good for his people. And he's going to get the last say. And I guess you just lose your life in it. There's glasses again. Wow. That's incredible. Well, anyway, the word missing is also here. And God said, you better talk to your kids right now, folks. It's an emergency. If somebody sees something, knows something, understands something with those glasses, they just keep coming out over and over and over and over on the platform the last couple of days. It's huge. It's huge. Somebody's been avoiding the conversation. It's because somebody's guilty for some crap out here. Their wickedness. A respect situation is out here, and people don't respect, and it's going to cost some people. It's going to cost some people. The CIA is out here. Well, they on my phone, folks. They've been on my YouTube platform, man. A sickness is out here. Because people crazy. People crazy act like this. People crazy to touch a little kid. Look, rape is out here. It is out here, folks. And your kids are out here. We got babies out here. We got nasty stuff out here, folks. Come on. Are you serious? You that nasty to touch a little kid? Let me tell you, I've told the story on my platform before. Before I was at this hotel, when I was able to work, I was busting my butt for 6 days a week. I came home because I had to stay in another hotel, and this man was screwing a little kid. And I had already, at that point, had nasty stuff with police. They just would not do anything for crime for me. And I'd also try to call inside that hotel about nasty stuff that was going on, and just people just don't care, folks. They just don't care. And I heard this little boy being raped by a man. I sat there and I just cried as I hit the wall and hit the wall. The person didn't care. He was just trying to get his rocks off on that little boy. That's filthiness. Like I said, may you rot, and may somebody make you just torture real hard. May somebody just snip your balls right off and let you drip, drip, drip your freaking blood to the ground till you just die. Slow, agonizing freaking death, you filth bags. Every person that consents to that crap. May the tormentors come to you, because by God, they're coming to you. God said He's going to cut you out. There's rape going on, folks. That's unacceptable. This Queen of Pentacles, if God's sending somebody to rape the crap out of her for the nasty that she's done, then I guess she's going to get what she freaking deserves in. Because God says that a brutal person and a fool, they'll be met the exact same way. It will come. It will, whatever people are involved in, won't make things right. Being some type of crazy, pouring on some filthy, perverted nonsense, you're setting yourself up for the same crap. And that's exactly what you are, is excrement in our earth realm. May God spit you out of His mouth because you're cursed. This is what come out. I have an emergency. So those of you all, if there is anybody that sound my voice, why would you want to be found in this? I don't know. I have a great need, like ASAP right now. I have right to my things. And somebody, if they don't get up in here and do the right thing, you're going to meet demons. And you will be tortured. May God hear my prayer. Thanks for your help if you will.